As soon as the COVID-19 crisis and the subsequent lockdown happened, HS2 Limited started rubbing their hands because they saw this as an opportunity, a shameless opportunity to proceed to get as much done as they could without any scrutiny. Just to put that into context, before COVID-19, the RSPB had actually been saying that they expected HS2 Limited, a government-run project, to systematically break the law by disturbing nesting birds, by cutting down trees during nesting season with nesting birds in them, and they were encouraging members of the public to report the crimes that they knew HS2 Limited were going to commit. And of course the lockdown happens, so no members of the public around to report those crimes. Not only that, but Natural England have pulled their inspectors from HS2 sites as a result of coronavirus. The response from HS2 Limited has been brilliant. Let's ramp up work. Let's get literally hundreds of people on this work with no attention paid to social distancing rules and get it done while we can, while no one is watching. So, as a result, it's not really a surprise that HS2 has used the complete lack of scrutiny during the coronavirus crisis to be issued with notice to proceed, to let the construction contracts. And of course, to get notice to proceed, HS2 was meant to demonstrate management capability, despite the fact it's got the same management who Boris Johnson himself described a couple of months ago as profligate. It's meant to demonstrate affordability of contracts, despite the fact that nothing with HS2 has ever been affordable, and it's now 3 times the original cost. And a robustness of a revised business case. And the brilliant thing is with the business case is they pretended that COVID-19 has not happened. It was written beforehand and say, no, this is not changing the way the world works. This will have no lasting effects. This is not going to reduce demand for long distance travel. No. If we listen to any of that, it will derail our gravy train. And the way that this announcement has been painted is, we're providing security to the construction industry, which just happens to maybe have a lot of Conservative donors as part of it. The construction industry that's been allowed to carry on during the lockdown and ignore social distancing rules. Amazing. And, HS2 was already on dodgy ground beforehand, completely ignores the climate crisis. It's a massive environmental disaster. It relies on ignoring the fact that working practices will change in the future. And worse than that, as a result of COVID-19, there are going to be hundreds, if not thousands, of legitimate businesses that go to the wall. And every time one of those goes under, people will be pointing to HS2 Limited and say, look at how much that's costing. Where's that money going? Oh, has it gone up again? And Boris, this is going to define your premiership. Can't you see this? Why can't you see this?